It is time to talk single families in Ho'opili. It's been a minute. I think the last one we did was 1 or 2 months ago, but as you've seen across the highway, it is action, action, action. There are so many homes popping up. I swear every time I drive by, like 2 homes randomly appear again. Roofs are up, closings are happening, people are starting to move in. It's official over by the freeway. So let's talk today about Molehu and Noho Papa, which are Ho'opili's current active sales for new construction, for single family homes specifically. Side note, there is still a couple of Nahele's left, maybe 15 to 20 or so. That's the final release. There are no more releases after this. Once Nahele sells out, they're gone, okay? Note to self. Now, moving back to single families. There is 16 homes available as of August 4th when we're recording this for Molehu. Molehu is the one that is very much like Mamaka, over by the pool. It's the ones if you drive straight back from the pool. They are technically a detached single family home, but they're considered a CPR condo, meaning the entire area does have shared common space and expenses. You have a small HOA fee there, but what you're getting is single family lifestyle for a very good rate. So I'm gonna bring up the Molehu price sheet. There you have anywhere from 3-bedroom to 4-bedroom. The lowest 3-bed that I'm seeing right now, $862 is the lowest. This is gonna be 1,220 square feet. This all includes split AC, I mean, brand new everything. We're currently in the Nahele model and you get a good glimpse of the type of finishes that are in there. Stainless steel appliances, washer dryer packages, you name it, it's all in. Very nice upgraded vinyl flooring. It's just beautiful, but this is an ideal price point to get into your first single family home. So maybe you've owned a condo before and you're ready to level up, or maybe this is your first home ever and you're able to afford this, but $862 for a brand new construction home is an amazing deal. These are gonna be move-in ready in August and September. So it's already August. Some of these you can move into this month, which is really exciting. The highest price point on here that I'm seeing is $928 is our highest. This is gonna be a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is a 1,254 square foot plan. So the maintenance fee, if you guys are wondering, how much is the HOA? It's $174.25 per month. And just real quick, because I know people are asking, why isn't Molehu VA approved? If you have a VA loan, meaning you're current military, you've exited the military, maybe you're retired, or you could even be a surviving spouse of a military member, you are eligible for the VA loan benefit, which allows you a 0% down loan. Right now, the condo is under litigation for some of their construction materials. This has been an ongoing litigation for over a year now. So if you have questions about that, I can let you know. But in the meantime, you can still do other loan products. So you can reach out to me directly and I can let you know what those are. Let's go into Noho Papa. So the thing about Noho Papa is it's exactly like Kanalani, which Kanalani is over in the existing neighborhoods. Again, if you go straight back from the pool, you're gonna see Mamaka on the right, Kanalani and Ikena homes. And Kanalani and Ikena are the same floor plans, but Kanalani is the more traditional style homes, right? And then behind that you have the bluffs. So we haven't gone all the way to the bluffs, it's like left side. That's the kind of homes we're looking at, and we'll show you some B-roll as I'm talking about this. At the time of this recording, there are 2 homes available, which tells me there's a future release coming very soon, which is very exciting. These ones are starting at $950,000. These are much larger and more open concept, whereas Noho Papas are more stacked on each other. They're more of like a track home style. These are more like luxurious open concept. The biggest one on here right now is $1,047,325, and that's 1,700 square feet. That's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. The other one available is a 3-bed, 2-bath for $966,000. That's 1,200 square feet. So if you've got the bigger family, like almost 1,800 square feet is what we call large in Hawaii. And I was just laughing with a friend about square footage in Hawaii. She had just moved to Virginia and she's thinking 3,600 square feet is small. And I'm laughing saying, look on the MLS, there's nothing under like over 3,000 square feet here. So 1,800 is a great bang for your buck. Keep in mind, if you're watching this and you're about to PCS to Hawaii or planning to move to Hawaii, be prepared to downsize. It's just, we don't have enough land for the population that we have and everything is a little bit smaller. So it's not too often that I have clients who move here, they get all their household goods and they gotta sell a lot of furniture because they're used to having the second living room and the basement and the big 3-car garage. We don't got that here. So just be prepared to downsize when you get to Hawaii. Last thing, if you are interested in any of these homes, what I want you to do first is reach out to me. I cannot help you unless I know that you exist. So I want you to email me at marina.tolentino@exprealty.com. put that underneath here so you can see it. And then just let me know that you watched the video, that you're excited and you want to know more information. We can set up that initial Zoom call just to go over your first steps and what the process looks like to explore new construction. Doesn't mean we're committing to anything yet, but you're just doing an initial educational call, okay? Then we're gonna reach out to the sales office and say, hey, we're interested in these homes. What's left available? What's coming up in the future? If you happen to reach out to the sales office before you do me, please, please, please just let them know I'm gonna work with Marina, or I'm planning to, or I haven't decided on a realtor yet, but I'm going to. Because what will happen sometimes is if you've worked with the sales office before calling me, they might say, hey, since you didn't register your agent, unfortunately, Marina can't help you. So I just wanna make sure we protect you so that I can hold your hand throughout the entire process. I've helped dozens of clients buy and sell in Ho'opili. We own 2 condos here myself, so I'm very much an expert in the neighborhood and I would love to be your guide as well. But then once we decide, okay, this is the property we want, maybe it's the one actively available today. Maybe we're waiting for that next release because there's one specific floor plan or a specific spot on the map that you really want. I have even slept out on the sidewalk for 4 days before for my clients in Ho'opili. It gets crazy sometimes, but depending on the house you want, I will do what it takes to get that for you so that you don't have to stress about it. But basically the way that new releases work is the second that something comes out online, meaning that the e-blast goes out, new releases available, the office opens up at 10 a.m., people will start lining up on the sidewalk that morning. So usually the email comes out at 8 and by 10, there's about 12 people in line for the sales office. If we think a release is coming and depending on the demand of the homes, people will start sleeping on the sidewalk even a week before the release date. And again, we don't know when the release is happening. The sales office never says, even the sales agent themselves don't know. It's up to the developer to release it from corporate when that release is gonna happen. Sometimes we'll just have a hunch because we're so used to these releases that we'll say, hey, it's been about 3 weeks. I think another one's coming pretty soon. Looks like that construction just got their windows in. Maybe we're gonna guess that one's coming out. And it really can be luck of the draw, meaning like the fastest one or the one who's able to have 12-hour shifts with their team. That's definitely part of the new construction process when it is uber competitive, okay? But let's say we get the home ready, we got that, then all we need is a $5,000 initial deposit, and then we can work with your lender of choice. Keep in mind, DHI Mortgage is the in-house developer's lender. Usually they have some incentives to work with them because they are in-house. They also have really great rates. And if you don't wanna go with them, you can also go with some of their other lender partners or a lender of your choice, which we can talk about. So I wanna know, what questions do you have about the single family homes? They are not slowing down anytime soon. Have you noticed there's like so much dirt being cleared out over there, so there's gonna be repeated phases of these single family homes for the next 6 months or so. I wanna hear from you. What's your feedback? What do you think about the prices? What do you wanna know more about them? And I will keep showing up every single Friday with a new video so you feel more confident about your next move. I'll see you next week.